Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on this show to talk about my third game of the day here, the NCAA tournament, first round, and this year I don't pick Mcneese State, and they upset number 5 Clemson as a 12 seed. One year I don't fucking pick them. Pendejo face. Clemson made it interesting down the stretch in the second half. But the first upset of this tournament, all these games are really good fucking blowouts. This one, I thought was going to finish in a blowout. Clemson was fucking awful in that first half. They averaged like 76 points a game or something like that. They had 13 points in the first half. They got outscored 31-13. They were just plain awful. They had to pressure Mcneese State, and they really didn't handle that pressure well. They were finally able to make some threes late in this one after really shooting like ass in the first half. They were like, 1 for 16? They went like 8 for 14 or something like that after. But you just cannot get down that big of a hole in the NCAA tournament. You just cannot expect to win when you get down by that much. I mean, they really just relied on free throws and making some threes. Because every time, blowing the whistle every few seconds. But they just barely held them off. Like, Clemson was able to make some threes. Mcneese State struggling on their free throws. They were only 11-22, which is 50%, after really dominating, really controlling most of this game by double digits until last about like 2 minutes, where they turned the ball over a few times, couldn't make one out of 2 free throws. But they dominated the paint. I believe they scored 44 points in the paint. That was a big reason they were up in the first, really by double digits most of this game, was points in the paint. Because they're not a team that will just wow you from 3. They're a team that will get in the paint and score a lot. They have 44 guys like Christian Shoemate, Quadir Copeland, Brandon Murray. I think Mcneese is a good example of how the portal has changed the tournament. They got 21 from Brandon Murray, 16 from Quadir Copeland. Murray began at Ole Miss. Copeland was at Syracuse. That's high major talent littered around all these around just all these double digit seats. They have talent. But great game from Brandon Murray and Will Wade. You're a winner, sir, in the NCAA tournament with Mcneese State. It's gonna feel good after how they went out last year when people were picking them to upset Gonzaga. And you got Sincere Parker. They had 4 guys in double figures. And they'll be moving on to the next round to play, I don't know who. I don't know who they'll be playing the next round. Or, excuse me. They will be playing Purdue in the next round. It's going to be tough. But, Mcneese State is a hell of a defense. That's really why they were winning this game. Points in the paint and defense is really why they were winning this game. They had no answer to stop Brandon Murray. He had 21 points in this game. 21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, active on both ends of the floor. He was absolutely fantastic in this game. Christian Shoemate, 13 points, 11 rebounds for Christian Shoemate. Hell of a game from him, a double-double. Quadir Copeland, 16 points, 5 assists, 7 rebounds for Quadir Copeland, and 12 points for Sincere Parker. Good game from him coming off the bench. DJ Richards Jr., 2 points. Garcia, 3 points. Sale Bangui, 2 points. But Clemson's season, man, ends at a 27-7 record. It's kind of disappointing. It's not kind of disappointing, really disappointing. for the Clemson Tigers. In my bracket, I had them going to the, I think, the Elite Eight. I don't know. I mean, I just thought they could have done it. I was going to pick Mcneese State, but I was like, no, Clemson's a tough draw. I thought they could repeat what they did last year. And last few minutes, they didn't do a good job closing out this game, missing free throws and giving up 3-pointers. But hey, win's a win. They survive at the end of the day, and they could beat Purdue. I mean, not if they close out a game like that. And unlike High Point, they actually got to rebound the basketball, which this is a tough physical Clemson team, and they out-rebound them. 48-37 total rebounds, 23-14 offensive glass, 25-23 on the defensive glass. Physical Clemson team, they really played soft. They just, I don't know what happened in the first half. Their offense is better than this. I have no clue what happened. I can't fucking tell you. They just couldn't make a three. They were like 1 for 16. And they got dominated on the boards, which is something I didn't expect. I know Mcneese State is built to do this, but I thought Clemson was just a more physical team from what I've watched all season. But they really weren't until when it was really too late. They also had 13 turnovers. Mcneese State shot 43.5% from the field. Clemson shot 36.8%. They were 9 of 30 from 3. Most of that come last probably like a few minutes. Mcneese State 4 of 19. Like I say, they're not a team that's going to wow you from 3. They get most of their points in the paint and at the free throw line when they make their free throws. Now, it felt like every time, most times they got to the basket, they scored. I think 44 of their 69 nice points were in the paint. For Clemson, their season ends. Jaden Zachary, their leading scorer, he ended up with 24 points, 5 rebounds, I think a career high for him. So, good for him. Chase Hunter, 21 points. He had 21 points today. I believe all of that was in the second half. Chase Hunter, time to hunt for a job, buddy. Indeed.com. Clemson normally gets a balanced attack from their offense. Well, Chase Hunter and Jaden Zachary had 43 points and 67. Everybody else, 19 points. It's not the balanced attack they were hoping for. But, I mean, this Chase Hunter performance was just like, I guess if you want to put in NBA terms, I guess SGA free throw baiting. Even though I respect SGA. Ian Shefflin, 1 point. 1 point. 0 for 4. He's had better performances than this. In the biggest game, 1 point is all you can put up. But he had 8 rebounds. 1 point. Victor Larkin, 6 points, 10 rebounds. He committed his 4th foul, and then he got hit with a technical, and he was out. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a soft call, but you can't put yourself in position to get a technical. I mean, you probably shouldn't have been, but you put yourself in position, you risk the rest on a technical, so. But a great job by Will Wade. Great job by Will Wade to get this win. But Clemson drained its last like 3 threes late in this game. It's like, where was this shit the whole game? It's like, where was this shit at the whole game? Pandeo face. But yeah, Pandeo face for Victor Larkin. Got a technical, committed his 4th foul, got a technical to foul out. Chauncey Wiggins, 10 points. Hydebreeder, 3 points. But yeah, that's all your stats there. Clemson scored 54 points in the second half. It felt like half of their points were fucking free throws. Like, I'm not even lying. I mean, they hit some threes, but most of their points felt like it was the free throw line. But the two ACC teams that were favored today are both out of the tournament. That's yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Mcneese just really energy from the start of this game. Really outworked Clemson. Clemson fought hard at the end, but you can't just rely on that to try and come back and win. It's gonna be interesting. Mcneese, Purdue. We'll see if Mcneese can have that same defensive intensity and points in the paint, because Purdue isn't a great team at protecting the rim, and I think Mcneese obviously would have more success than a team like High Point. So yeah, that's all to say here. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace.